Hey guys, so this is a quick and easy latex cut, great for Halloween. So starting off with a clean, dry area, I'm going to use my leg for this. You're going to take these Mehron cream paints, and we're taking the red, to draw out your cut marks. In this video I'm going to be using only cream paints to show you how I use them. So create any shape that you want. I'm just creating these little gash wounds, but in all fairness you don't really need to do this either. So taking some liquid latex and some cotton wool, you're now going to sponge the latex over the areas that you want to have cotton wool, so basically anywhere you want extra skin. Don't worry if it dries out before you've put the cotton wool down, just put another layer of latex, it's absolutely fine. Now taking some thin strips of cotton wool, you're now going to place these around the edges of your cuts. This creates extra skin flaps, making it look much more gorier and lifted. Now saturate the cotton wool in liquid latex. This way it makes it much more malleable and easy to work with, and it flattens it down and makes it much more skin-like rather than cotton wool-like. Don't forget to blend out the edges. This way it blends it into the skin and makes it more realistic. This is the easiest and quickest way to create cuts and wounds, though for more realistic I think there are other ways to create it, but for just a one-off Halloween it's fab. So again, do this with every cut that you've created, or you can create some others of your own. So before it dries, lift up the edges of the inside of the cut. This way it creates the skin flaps. You can create them as jagged as you want to or smooth as you want to. I'm just lifting them up slightly with this tool. You can use whatever, your finger or toothpick. Just be careful if you're going to use a tool not to cut yourself. Now that's all finished, and it should go yellow when it's dry. It took about half an hour, though it will take long depending on how much you use. So I'm just lifting up the flaps to make sure they're not stuck down. And now taking some translucent and skin coloured powder, we're going to dust it all over the prosthetic. This isn't going to make it change colour, it's just going to make it easier to use and easier to colour. Now taking my cream paints, we're going to take the red, and we're also going to take the black one, which is actually blue, and we're going to sponge it all over the area. It will look a bit dramatic, but don't worry. It can be difficult to use cream paints, so you just basically have to kind of rub your hands across them and smudge them out a bit to create lighter washes of the colour. You can even use a makeup wipe, which is even better at diluting the colour down. I've already put the blue on here. So I'm just taking the red colour and I'm filling in all of the wounds on the skin. This can be as messy as you want, because cuts and scars and bruising and things like that don't ever happen uniformly, so it doesn't really matter if you make any mistakes. It kind of works. Now I'm just taking a mixture of black and red just to deepen up the wounds a little bit. This way it creates a much more deeper look without actually having to be deep. Now taking some fake blood, we're just going to put this in the wounds that we have. This is kind of a oil based liquid I found. It's got vegetable oil in it, so it is quite runny and does kind of separate a little, but it just creates a really nice look. You can use any blood, and with most kits it comes with these kind of essential bits anyway, so I'm just showing you how to use them. Using a sponge, I like to dab around in the holes where the blood is and then just apply a little bit more and smear it around the wound, because you're going to have a lot of blood everywhere else. And there you have it. a simple, easy wound. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!